Alright, so right here with the Caius deck, and now videos now I'll show you guys. So yeah, this is just based on Caius now. Because yeah, if you have a favorite, well for me my favorite, yeah, is just Caius, so why not just depend on using Caius? And then yeah, I did create my name, I did create my deck as something, because yeah, it's fun. That's what it means for having fun. It's not like, okay, the Ryzeal deck, or you know, Ryzeal's evil, the little evil twins, Blue Eyes. It's just Blue Eyes. Why not create it like it's, I don't know, something. Have some fun creating your name at your deck as something. All right, so Erebus, Eidios, Mithra, Pantheism, Erebus. Okay. If you're starting off first, don't think you're at a bad advantage. You're actually at a good advantage. Okay, first, Pantheism. You got nothing, so can't use Pantheism. But what you can use is Mithra. Give your opponent the token. Now, what do you possibly want to do with? Okay, tribute it. Send that away. Eidios. When Eidios is normal special summoned, search for a magic, trap, or monster. Again, this is what you want to start off with. If you're going first, this is what you want to start off with. Because then when it comes to your opponent's turn, you know what they're going to want to do. But they cannot, because you have a attributed monster on the field and you have domain on the field. Now if you have domain on the field and no monster, well then your opponent can start doing their plays. Play from the extra deck. I cannot declare an attack, but at least I have my start right here. Now your opponent can special summon, but they cannot special summon from the extra deck. And kind of Morphrite. Alright, so Morphrite. Put it in your pendulum zone. Destroy it. Draw. Monarch Storm Forth. Interesting. Tribute. Count domain as a tribute. This will get banished. You got Erebus now. Then send away. So Pantheism, send away. Prime, send away. Activate, send one card from your opponent's hand, field, or graveyard. You send it right back. Not a targeting. Nowhere on the text of Erebus says target. No, it's just send away a card. Now again, these are just the combo. These are just the plays of what I'm doing. Now just remember, they're always gonna possibly go no evac Veiler because they don't want their cards going away. So let's just say evac Veiler. So evac Veiler this, so that effect does not go, but that just stops the effect. Next, banish. Search for. So, March, Tenacity, Tenacity. My opponent chooses one of the three. But it does not matter what they give me. They're going to say Tenacity. Okay. They'll possibly go Tenacity. Fine. Activate Tenacity. Reveal to my opponent. I'll just get March. Because again, this is what I want to have on the field. March for my protection from my monarchs. I have attributed monsters in the field, and then domain. Only when I declare an attack, I can get the boost up. When my opponent declares an attack, I do not. But think of it that way. So this would be 36 attack, 32 attack. So even if my opponent wanted a Raigeki, no, stays alive. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Draw. This is a relief. Dark Honest. Okay. Monarch Storm Forth. They have a monster or something? Yeah, just get rid of it. Count this as your tribute because you're going to play Erebus once again. Tenacity. Pantheism. Remove Pantheism. Remember, that's only once per turn. The dropout could be as many times as you want. But that effect is only once per turn. So then, return. Stormforth. Stormforth. No way I know they're going to give me that. So it's going to be a return they're going to give me. So I activate return, but the effect does not go yet. I still have to wait. I have to wait. But look at what you got. That's why I'm saying, like, yeah, it looks pretty powerful, right? But it's fun powerful. There's no Ash Blossom. There's no nothing like that. No Evacuators. No Nibiru's. No nothing. Attack. And then if you need to, Dark Honest. But remember always, they're gonna negate these effects. You give it that way. And there we go. So you see sort of how this deck is. Maybe a bit powerful, but it's not as powerful as we all know what a powerful deck is. This is just like fun powerful then. So return. Spell card soul exchange. Erebus. Another Erebus. Domain. Oh, you see right here. You got it right here. Now your opponent's going to choose. Since possibly that was game right there and you won that. Let's say your opponent then chooses. You know what they're going to do. They want to possibly go first because what if, yeah, you do have Domain and they do not want to deal. They want to have at least something out. A Caius. Okay. Let's go with Spell card soul exchange. Suck up your opponent's monsters. If they have 2, which you are going to need. Or, let me see. No. Go return first. So suck up the opponent's monsters. You go Erebus. Send. Okay. Pantheism. Prime. Remove Prime. March. Tenacity. Tenacity. They're going to give me Tenacity, but it does not matter because, of course, I have my Monarch in there. In my hand. So then, marshal them. So I'm going to have this out. And then I did have return first, so let's go with the original Caius. And then you go Prime. Then you go Domain. So again, my combo right here I always want to have on the field. Ready to go. Now remember, you can tribute to play, but sometimes you gotta watch out on what your opponent plays. But if your opponent has really like nothing in their hand, or they just have one card in their hand, but you think, okay, just think, do you really think that's a card that's going to affect you? Well then, no, so you tribute, go into Caius, search for return, let's say Edios this time. Now, since I did tribute for Caius and it was a dark monster, banish 2. And whichever card I banish, they'll take 1,000 points of damage. Okay, Pantheism, not a good thing. Sometimes what I would do, just because you want Caius on the field, just banish then, special summon back Prime. Because then, token, so count this as 1, count this as 2. And there you go. See how much more you got? See how much you got now? So I'm sure, yes, at some point, I know my opponent, it's gonna be, oh god, you're probably gonna have to go against. I know at some point they're gonna go, since they know they're going against a dark deck, they're gonna want to play something that's gonna stop dark decks. And as well as for Domain, yeah, Ash Blossom Domain. They're gonna do anything to stop Domain from happening on them. Dark Honest, alright, not bad. Whoa, another Dark Honest, okay. Caius, okay. Allure Darkness, alright. And a Mithra. Tenacity. Perfect. Tenacity. Reveal. There you go. That's what you want to start off with. Domain. Special. Give my opponent tribute. Double tribute. Sorry about that. Let's put that here. Caius. It was by a light, so only one banish. But no matter what it is, just banish. Declare attack. Alright. 36 attack it'll get because of the boost up. My opponent's turn. Let's say declare an attack. But what do you have? Dark Honest them. So their attack gets decreased to 0. Pushes through Caius. Kills itself. Caius stays. Okay, no cards, not so much. Let's go Allure Darkness then this time. Allure Darkness. 1 and 2. Oh, that's very, very good. You have to get rid of one. Just get rid of the Dark Honest. Mithra once again. You don't have to count Domain then. Just count your Mithra. Edios. No more special. Search for any magic trap or monster. March. I'm back again with my combo piece I want on the field. Okay, Domain. If you want to take a risk, let's just send away those and then draw 2 cards. Let me see. Oh, Caius and Tenacity. Very good. Tenacity. Reveal. Remember, it doesn't have to be 28. It could be a 24 or 1,000. Oh, that's perfect right there. I got lucky right there. Storm Forth. Get rid of the regular Caius. Banish a card. Now remember, at some point I could banish my own monster, but my opponent will take the 1,000 points of damage. Draw. Domain. Oh god. I drew my other domain. Keep going and then just, yeah, there you have it. See how much you got? If you're going against Master the Strict, you're stuck. You gotta pass because you got nothing. Alright, one more hand and then you'll see how... So yeah, you see how this deck is. It's just insane. And look how like almost powerful it can be. But again, fun, powerful I'm counting it as. Not powerful, powerful. Erebus. Tenacity. Dark Honest. Monarch Stone Fourth. Mithra. Oh, this is so good. Allure of Darkness. Good spot right there. Very, very good. Tenacity. Reveal. Again, like always, get domain. Domain. No, not really. Monarch Storm Fort this time. Take control. Count this as... And then Erebus. Think first. If your opponent has a monster, I would go Monarch Storm Fort instead. Pantheism. Prime. Remove. Stormforth. March. Stormforth. I know automatically they're not gonna want this for me to have in my hand. They want to give me March. It's so obvious to me. If you're showing your hand like that to your opponent, out of the 3 cards, 100% I know they do not want you to have Stormforth. So it would be March they're gonna have to give me. And then here we go, March. Back again, my combo. See? I want to create my combo. And this would just be if it's going, but you know at some point. Protection. Should be the monster in the field. They cannot play from the extra deck. Okay, Morphrite. Alright. Allure of Darkness this time. Soul Exchange. Edios. Nah, nice. That's nice. Get rid of Dark Honest. Morphrite. Destroy. Onto the field. Draw a card. Oh, this is just sweet now. Tribute. Edios now. Okay. Return of the Monarchs. See, this is what you're making. Draw. Stormforth. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. You can soul exchange or Stormforth. Or just, yeah, Mithra, Tribute. Caius. Banish. Return. then just, yeah, Erebus. Oh boy. You see how this is? You're just building. Look how much you can build already onto the field. Draw. Perfect. You see? This is all right here. See, even if they're going to stop all these effects, look of how much more they're going to have to deal with. Even if they get rid of their 3 Ash Blossoms, look how much you still got. Go ahead, get rid of your Ash Blossoms. I don't care. So even if they got rid of Domain, and yeah, they still have whatever, look what I have still. So Domain's gone because, let's just say they did that. Get rid of Domain. I still have my protection. They can still play from the extra deck. Fine. But look what I got right here. Stormforth. See, there you go. I don't care. Go ahead. Kill them. Get rid of my Domain. Stormforth. And here we go. Etios. Search. What am I gonna get? Okay, get rid of one. You're not gonna get rid of my other 2. And once again, it reverses right back to they cannot play from the extra deck. Draw. Once again. I'm going to do it once again. Just keep on going. And I know my opponent. 3 Ash Blossom. 3 Infinite Impermanences. Yeah. But just remember, that only stops effects. It will not stop them from being destroyed. And then, yes, I told you, yeah, you know, have some fun. So what did I make my deck name as? Shadow Garden. Because, yeah, I loved Eminence of the Shadow. It's an awesome anime. I don't know if you guys have seen it or if you guys want to check it out. It's at season 2 right now. Yeah, and I believe it said, yeah. If I remember, it did say in 2026, a movie's supposed to come out continuing season 2, or they are going to do a season 3. I don't know. But I know they are going to continue it. And then, yeah, reason why I called it that is because, yeah, it's Fiend, so we're talking about dark. Eminence of the Shadow is dark, and then Shadow. So, I created my name to be Shadow Garden. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Test hands of this Shadow Garden deck I created. Alright, speak to y'all later.